everybody. Welcome to your everyday math lesson for lesson 514. So today we're going to be working on a little bit more with fraction division problems. So I showed you a couple of tricks with lesson 513, and I showed you a couple of ways to do dividing fractions. So we're going to work with more of the fraction division today. So we're going to start with some story problems. Number 1, how many half-pound boxes of nuts can be made from 10 pounds of nuts? So let's think about this. I have 10 pounds and I'm cutting those, I'm dividing them into half-pound containers. So my number model is going to be 10 divided by 1/2 equals n. Okay. Now, I'm a picture person. I like drawing pictures. So I'm going to draw a picture to help me. I'm going to start by drawing my 10 pounds of nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this represents 10 pounds. I'm going to separate it into half-pound containers. So here's one, here's one. How many half-pound containers do we have? How many half-pound containers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 20 half-pound containers of nuts. My summary number model will look exactly like my original. 10 divided by 1/2 equals 20. And then we check with multiplication the same way. You take your answer, multiply by your second number, so 20 times 1/2 equals 10. Now, I want you to look at what we did. I divided by a fraction. So if I divide by a number less than 1, what happened to my answer? It got bigger. Okay? So keep that in mind. If you divide by a fraction, your number is going to get bigger. Okay? Now, I know I showed you the reciprocal method. I showed you keep, change, flip. Just to show you that that works, we're going to do this. 10 over 1. Because remember, that's how you write a whole number. Divided by 1/2 equals n. Keep, change, flip. 2 times 10 is 20. 1, 1, 1. 20 over 1 is the same thing as 20. We did it right. Darcy has 6 meters of yarn. She wants to cut the yarn into 1/3 meter pieces to make necklaces with her kindergarten class. If she uses all 6 meters of yarn, how many 1/3 meter pieces will Darcy have? Okay. So I have 6 meters, and I'm dividing them into 1/3 meter pieces. Right? So that is my number model. I want you to see if you can figure out the answer. Try any method you choose. Draw a picture. Keep, change, flip. See if you can find my answer. What is 6 divided by 1/3? All right. Each of these represents a meter of yarn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm cutting each of them into 1/3 of a meter. How many 1/3 pieces do I have? Well, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. My summary number model should be 6 divided by 1/3 equals 18. And to check with multiplication, I'm going to take my answer, 18. I'm going to multiply by the middle number. 18 times 1/3 equals 6. Now, for those of you that like to see it, keep, change, flip. Let's see if it works. 6 over 1 divided by 1/3. I start by writing my problem. keep, change, flip. 6 times 3 is 18. 1 times 1 is 1. There we go. We are correct. Now, we're going to continue. We're going to do some more work on the next page. We're going to keep going on page 192. It says to start with writing a number story model for 5 divided by 1/4. So I have 5 blank. What do you have 5 of? I'm going to do, I have 5, I have 5 bottles of water. If I split them into fourths, into 1/4 containers, how many containers do I need? So 5 bottles of water, and I'm going to separate them into 1/4 of those containers. Each container can only hold 1/4. So how many containers will I need? All right. I want you to see if you can figure this out. Do the math. Draw a picture. Find my solution. For my picture, I'm going to draw my 5 bottles of water. I'm going to divide those into fourths. So each of these has to be in their own separate container. That means I have 20 containers. My summary number model would be 5 divided by 1/4 equals 20. My check with multiplication would be 20 times 1/4 equals 5. Those of you that like keep, change, flip, let's see if we're right. 5 over 1 divided by 1/4. Let's keep our first number. Change, flip. 5 times 4 is 20. 1 times 1 is 1. 20 over 1. All right, number 4. When you divide a whole number by a fraction less than 1, is the quotient larger or smaller, and why? So I've already kind of told you this. And if you look right here, you can figure this out. When you divide by a fraction smaller than 1, is your answer larger, is your quotient larger or smaller than the whole number? All right, your answer is larger. But now I want you to try to explain it. Why is it larger? The reason why it's larger is because you're breaking it into more pieces. You are breaking it into smaller pieces. Okay, you're breaking it into smaller pieces. So I have 1 whole and I'm cutting it into fourths. I'm making it smaller pieces. Right? So that's why. That is how you divide fractions. We're going to continue to work on this, especially next quarter. Please, please, please try your very best. Remember the tricks that I've taught you. That keep, change, flip is going to be awesome. So use that to help you. Have a great day, guys.